devotional, the word for you today. When you have repented and turned to me again, strengthen your brothers. Luke 22, verse 32. God uses damaged people. Too often people are devalued or dismissed because of what they have been through in life. Sometimes it's because of what they have done to others. Sometimes it's because of what others have done to them. If you have been to a consignment store, you know there are valuable items at deeply discounted price. You just have to know what you're looking for. Jesus does. In his eyes, you may be down, but you're not out. Peter's sorrow over denying Jesus ran so deep that he decided to go back to his old job as a fisherman. Can you imagine the scuttlebutt around the harbor? What's the guy who turned his back on Jesus? That's the guy who turned his back on Jesus. Where Peter, a pastor, we would have called for his resignation. At the very least, he would have nothing to say that we would be interested in listening to. Yet, he was the first person Jesus went looking for after the resurrection. And when Jesus saw Peter, he never mentioned it, not even once. But 3 times he asked him, "Do you love me?" When Peter answered yes 3 times, Jesus said, "Feed my sheep," referring to his future as pastor and head of the church. See John 21, verse 15 through 17. Jesus looked beyond Peter's failed past and saw his future. Peter's failure was not a surprise. Jesus looked beyond Peter's failed past and saw his future. Peter's failure was not a surprise. Jesus had told him, "When you have repented and turned to me again, strengthen your brothers." The weakness he had overcome and the restoring grace he had experienced became some of his greatest teaching tools in helping others. Yes, God will reprove you, but it's to restore you and use you for his purpose. Wishing you all a good day. Check out www.thewordforyou.com.